ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went there? Yeah, you're standing there like, wait, am I here for my phone, my glasses, or just a snack?
And the worst part, sometimes you don't even remember what you forgot. That's not just being scatterbrained. That could actually be brain fog, and it gets trickier as we age.
Exactly. Today, we're unpacking the brain fog trap, why memory seems to slip with age, what's really happening inside your brain, and most importantly, how to stop it before it controls your daily life.
And trust this is one episode you won't want to forget.
Welcome back to the Healthy Living Podcast.
Okay, I've got to confess something. Last month, I was rushing out the door for a doctor's appointment. Halfway there, I realized I had left my car keys inside the fridge.
Wait, what? The fridge?
Yep, right next to the orange juice. And I stood there thinking, what on earth was I doing? I must have set them down while putting groceries away. But it freaked me out. I thought, am I losing it already?
Oh, Frank, I feel you. I once spent 15 minutes tearing apart my living room looking for my glasses, only to find them on top of my head.
See, those little slip-ups are funny, but when they start happening more often, people get worried. They wonder if it's just stress or if it's the beginning of something serious.
And that's exactly why we need to talk about what's actually going on in the brain when this happens. Here's the deal. As we age, our brains naturally change. The hippocampus, the part of the brain that helps store and recall memories, can shrink slightly. That makes it harder to hold on to details like names, appointments, or where you parked your car.
And here's a wild fact. After the age of 40, the brain loses about 5% of its volume every decade. That sounds scary, but it doesn't mean you're doomed.
Exactly. Think of your brain like a library. When you're younger, the shelves are neatly organized and you can grab any book instantly. As you get older, some shelves get cluttered, the lights dim a little, and it just takes longer to find the same book.
That's the fog part. The information is still there, it's just harder to access.
And here's something most people don't realize. Lifestyle factors like poor sleep, chronic stress, and lack of exercise accelerate that fog. In fact, one study showed that even one night of bad sleep can reduce memory performance by almost 40%.
Whoa, so skipping rest doesn't just make you tired, it literally clogs your mental library.
Exactly. But the good news is there are ways to clear that fog.
Okay, let's give people the toolkit. How do we fight back against brain fog?
Number 1, move your body. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, which delivers oxygen and nutrients. Even a brisk 20-minute walk can improve memory.
Number 2, sleep like it's your job. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. Think of sleep as the save button for your brain. Without it, memories don't properly stick.
Number 3, feed your brain. Foods rich in omega-3s like salmon, walnuts, or even chia seeds protect your brain cells. And blueberries, they're basically little brain boosters.
So the next time you're tempted by a donut, maybe reach for blueberries instead.
Number 4, challenge your mind. Learn a new language, do puzzles, or even play strategy games. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it stays.
And number 5, stress less. Meditation, deep breathing, or just unplugging for 10 minutes a day reduces cortisol. That's the stress hormone that literally shrinks memory centers in your brain.
See, none of these are complicated, but stacked together, they make a huge difference.
Imagine this. You're constantly misplacing things, missing appointments, feeling embarrassed. That's the before. It eats at your confidence.
But now picture the after. You wake up refreshed, you remember your grocery list without writing it down, you can actually follow conversations without zoning out. You feel sharp again.
That shift isn't just about memory, it's about freedom. You save money by not forgetting bills, you save time by not retracing steps, and you save your relationships by being present.
And let's be honest, who doesn't want to feel more alive, more focused, and less foggy?
So, here's your challenge. Pick one of these tips and start today. Go for a walk, eat a handful of walnuts, or commit to sleeping an extra hour. Small steps build momentum.
And hey, don't keep this to yourself. Share this episode with a friend or family member who's been saying, ugh, my brain just isn't what it used to be. They'll thank you.
Also, we love to hear your stories. Have you ever had a keys in the fridge moment like Frank? Send us your funniest brain fog stories. We'll feature a few in a future episode.
And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode, Longevity Secrets from the World's Oldest People. I promise you'll be surprised.
Until then, keep your brain sharp and your blueberries close.
This has been the Healthy Living Podcast, and see you next time.